Gemini, welcome. Gemini, this is your zodiac love reading for the next 7-ish days, and it is timeless. Want to let you know I do have a second tarot channel. It is Tana Tarot Pick a Card. There's a link in the description box below. Please do head on over there and subscribe over there as well. And I am still doing the True Tarot series. What it is you can get a free reading if you are cool with me posting it anonymously here for the collective. So all you would need to do, there's an email in the description box below. All you would need to do is email me, put free reading in the subject line. Let me know your initials, birth date, your person's initials and birth dates, a brief background, and 2 or 3 questions. Please, not too many questions. And as long as you're cool with me posting it here, you can get a free reading. And the intent behind this is not to make fun of anyone or anything at all, ever. It's to share with the collective that we all, many of us go through similar situations. And by watching the reading, we could feel a sense of community, and also maybe learn some lessons from the messages from spirit. So that's what that is. That Gemini, that's the name of that tune. All right. Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you are considering. Protected. You are safe and divinely guided. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. This is kind of beautiful. So I kind of feel like the forgiveness part is probably first. Okay? It could be something like, I don't trust myself to make decisions around relationships because I've chosen some pretty ucky people and had some pretty negative experiences. And maybe you've been doing a lot of growing and learning, and it's time to forgive yourself for what you put yourself through. Hey, life is a journey, and it's about learning on the way and getting better. 1% every day, right? Just trying to improve ourselves as we go forward. And so what this is saying is, whatever it is, and this is a love reading, so if you are considering a new relationship, a new person, it's safe to make the move that you're considering, and you are safe and divinely guided. So I don't know, I kind of see this as like an ascension. I see this message as, these 3 messages kind of together as, also this could be having so much anger in your heart towards someone who did you wrong that it's very hard for you to move forward. And by forgiving, and you don't even have to tell the person, forgiveness is for you, not for them, but by forgiving you can kind of help to heal that place in your heart that is blocked with this anger and move forward. Learn the lesson, forgive, and move forward is kind of the energy that I'm getting. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, the Strength card, the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, the Chariot, the Magician, the 8 of Swords, and of course we can't leave it there. Okay. So here's the message that I'm getting, Gemini. I feel like you're still kind of messed up over a past, or maybe, your history of past relationships. Okay. I feel like you are suffering from the I'm not enough syndrome here with the Eight of Swords. I feel like you, I'm not good enough, I'm not attractive, everyone treats me poorly, I must not deserve to be treated well. I feel like you're working on it, but I also feel like this is still negatively affecting you. But one thing that I really like about this deck is here is you looking in the mirror, watching the crows pull all of these away. So this shows me progress, work, like awareness, self-awareness. So it looks to me like you're starting to understand that you are good enough, you are attractive, you are smart, you are funny, you're worthy, you're deserving. And you're learning that. You're working on that. With the Seven of Cups, there's definitely confusion about moving forward in any kind of love relationship. This shows me someone who doesn't trust their own intuition, who doesn't know what to do, who feels kind of lost. I used to say, I feel like that little silver ball in the pinball machine, and when you pull the handle and the spring would, you know, go and and the little silver ball would bounce all over on the inside of the pinball machine. That's how I used to feel like I was in life, like all over the place, no direction, out of control, at the whim of others. Like there was a giant hand that was pulling the plunger and sending me all over the place, like totally not in control or responsible for my life at all. And that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting here from you, Gemini. But I also feel like with the Hanged Man and the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you've really been working on looking at things from a new perspective. I don't feel like you're in a relationship now, or if you are, you've really like pulled yourself back. You're really hardly even emotionally engaged anymore, and you're ready to leave. But I don't feel like you're really in a relationship now. I feel like you, with the Hanged Man, you've kind of pulled yourself out, and you're taking time, and you are really trying to work on yourself in this situation. I feel like you're trying to find a balance in your life. Like, take control, find balance, figure out what you have control. Wow, it just popped in my head. The Alcoholics, the Serenity Prayer. Accept, I'm going to say it totally wrong, but accept what you can't change what you can, and be smart enough to know the difference. And I feel like that's kind of the balance. You may have been in a relationship for a long, long time with someone and had such, low self-esteem that you stayed, but you were trying to change them, or maybe you were trying to love them enough for the both of you. You were trying to fix, you were trying to prove your worthiness, kind of a thing. That's the energy that I'm getting. But here's the deal. Here's the beautiful news. I do feel like you've been single, but I feel like you've been learning lessons, and that you've learned about balance. I feel like you're ready to forgive yourself. I feel like you're going to meet someone new at work. Okay? Or church, or through some type of community. It could be social, but I do feel like kind of in some type of an organization. So just, it could be a party, it could be through friends, it, could be at an event, but I'm feeling just more like organization, like church, work, the Moose Lodge. I don't even know what that is. You know, something like that. I'm here to tell you the message from Spirit is that this will be a really good thing when you meet this person. This will start you off on a positive path. I kind of see this as this leap of faith that we're talking about. When you meet this person, you're going to hear things from your friends and family like, oh my goodness, I am so glad that you got out of that old thing, and I'm here to let you know my opinion about this new person is yes. This new person is the one for you. This new person could be a Leo, Gemini, but this person's going to be very, very strong in as much as very confident, okay, very generous, very optimistic, and that's the kind of person that they are. And that's the kind of outlook that they're going to have when they're dealing with you. With the Eight of Wands and the Chariot, this is going to happen very soon. You're going to meet this person. Or if you already know this person, Gemini, they're going to declare their intentions within the next week. So you're either going to meet them, or you maybe have met, you know, peripheral on the periphery of you know, they're like a friend of a friend or something. But within a week, you're either going to meet them or they're going to let you know of their interest. And then they're going to come in strong, okay? They're going to let you know of their interest. It's not going to be love bombing, though, Gemini. But they are going to come in strong because they know when they see you, they're going to know that this is it. I feel like you're going to kind of know it, too. With the Four of Cups and the Nine of Swords, they are going to have the strength and the patience to deal with any residual bad feelings about yourself that you may have. I feel like you've been working on yourself for a long time, and I feel like you are ready for this new relationship because I feel like you've been doing the work. Like if you had just gotten out of a really shitty relationship and you're all messed up in your head, I'd say, dude, wait, you know, this new person's going to come in, you know, tell them you want to be friends. And that's not a bad thing to start out as friends and to go slow. But my thing is, if you've just gotten out of something, man, you need some time to yourself to heal, to work on yourself. You don't want to jump out of one thing and into another with all this baggage. Picture yourself trying to jump off of a moving train onto another with some great big huge suitcases and a big backpack and everything kind of weighing you down. Would you be able to make that jump? Should you make that jump? But I feel like you've really come a long way. And so with the Four of Cups, here's this person. There's this person's offering a cup down here. There's a hand with a cup. They're going to understand if you're still kind of focused on some negativity. You may still be focused on forgiving yourself and forgiving others in order to open up. They're going to understand with the Nine of Swords that you're still going to have times and moments where you're stressed out and fearful. I mean, we don't just say, oh, I'm done with this and I'm going to have a new thing and I think I'm just hunky-dory and peachy and everything's cool the next day. You can have that epiphany and you can be on that new road, but these kind of beliefs don't go away overnight. But this person gets that and they're willing to work with you through that. With the Magician, this is the message from Spirit. Between you and this person, you guys have everything you need in order to make this relationship work, okay? This is going to be a relationship of truth. Look at, we have the Fool, both cards of a leap of faith. With the Two of Swords, this is you taking the blindfold off of your eyes and seeing this truth. And then the Lovers. Did I tell you what sign this person could be? Oh, I said a Leo. We have a Sagittarius here. And Gemini, this is you. This is your card. This is you coming into your own. This is beautiful. Gemini, you have work to do. You've been doing work. But this new person is a beautiful match for you. I'm just here to let you know that. Thank you so much for joining me. This is lovely. Thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next week, Gemini. Bye-bye.